Of the water.
Damn, where the old Leslie at?
She's a mom now.
So? Just because you got a baby don't mean you're dead.
Ain't he nice?
Like that too. Damn. You alright?
How many side bitches does he have?
Who? Look, it ain't even like that.
Come on, T, I ain't stupid. I know what goes down when you're on the road. All these chicks throwing themselves at you. With all these choices, it takes a strong man to say no.
Or just a man who cares.
You saying you don't love me?
I'm saying that you deserve better. Better than you, fat boy. Your bitch be trying to roll off you 10 times and still be on top.
Hey, I'm not his bitch, alright?
Good. You can sit on my face.
Imagine nose bigger than your dick.
Hey, where you going, shawty?
Oh my...
Get out! Get out! Get out here! Follow me!
No, leave me!
I'm sorry we had to bring you in so soon after his passing.
No, it's fine. I have to speak for him now, so...
What do you know about his affiliation with the Hogs?
There was no affiliation with the Hawks. Amari was not one of... He was no hood person, alright? He only said those things to sell albums. He cared so much. He was such a sweetheart. He cared about making money and taking care of his family.
Then how come he was surrounding himself with known gang members?
Let's just say he didn't do that because he wanted to.
Are you saying he was forced to associate with them?
No, I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Please, Miss Vargas.
Listen, I have a daughter.
And she deserves to see her father's murderers in jail.
What happens when they start coming after me?
They won't. Or protect you.
Protect me. He can't protect me. He's got people everywhere.
Who does?
Lily. A games manager. Can I go now?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Is your name Melissa?
Yeah, it is. Do I know you?
You don't remember me, do you?
I don't think so.
It's Henry. Remember the deli on 47th Street? I used to panhandle out in front.
Yeah, of course, Henry. Well, you look great.
Thank you.
Oh. So are you still on the streets?
No, no. I have a much better life now. I work in a soup kitchen and I have a little place to stay.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Good for you.
Yeah, I tried to find you, but you stopped coming by.
Yeah. Lost my job. Had to move back in with the parents.
Oh,
so
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. You know what I always say. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Well, at least you didn't end up on the streets.
Yeah, no. Quite that bad. Of course, I didn't find a job soon. My parents might as well just throw me back out there.
I never got the chance to thank you. If it weren't for you, I would still be out on the streets. You saved my life.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember the last day I saw you. There was a snowstorm, and you were late for work, and you didn't have $1 on you, so you gave me a lottery ticket.
Yeah, I remember that day. Actually, it was the day I got fired.
I won the lottery.
What?
The ticket you gave me was worth $3 million.
What?
It helped me get off the streets. So thank you.
You won $3 million.
I did. But I don't have it anymore. I lost all of it. Mainly on booze and gambling.
What?
Yeah, I know, but but the experience was a lesson for me. So I work at a soup kitchen now, and I'm really happy with what I have.
What?
It's like you say, everything happens for a reason. Well, I'm gonna get off here when the train stops.
So let's see. On Tuesday, you were telling me about Valentine's Day with my boyfriend. What was his name again? Okay.
Ugh.
Fine, no problem.
This couch is warm.
You can sit over there if it bothers you.
No. I can handle a little body heat.
Good. It's very good.
So who was that guy? Was he your boyfriend or something?
No, that's just a patient.
What's his problem?
I can't discuss that. Did you do your homework?
I tried. I tried. But I was getting. My heart started pounding, and I started sweating, and I started panicking, and I'm pretty sure I fainted, and then I hit my head on the bedroom stand.
Don't kill yourself.
Okay.
But you have to keep at it, okay? Every night. It's important not to give up. You're not going to die. You're not going to have a heart attack. You just have to get used to it, and eventually you will learn to enjoy it. Did you try the cucumber?
No. Oh my God. You might as well have asked me to try a grand piano, okay? I used a pickle.
Oh.
But one of those tiny French pickles.
Pickles may not have been the best choice, but that's
And it was
still
in the
good.
freezer, so it was still frozen, and...
Oh, that might be why you fainted, but still, that's okay. It's alright. Very proud of you.
I'm so fucked!
No, you're not.
No! I want to talk. I don't want to talk. No!
Pull your skirt down. Look at me. You are not.
Pardon my French.
So, let's see. On Tuesday, you were telling me about Valentine's Day with my boyfriend. What was his name?
No.
No problem.
This couch is kind of warm.
You can sit over there if it bothers you.
No, I think I can handle a little body heat.
Good. Very good.
Question. That guy who was here, was he your boyfriend?
No, he's a patient.
Well, what's his problem?
I can't discuss that. Did you do your homework?
Oh God, I tried. I really did. I swear. It's just that my heart started pounding, and I started getting all sweaty, and then I'm pretty sure I fainted and hit my head on the bedroom stand, and it was not
Kill
working.
yourself.
Okay.
But you do have to keep at it every night. It's important not to give up. You're not going to die. You're not going to have a heart attack. You just have to get used to it, and eventually you will learn to enjoy it. Did you try the cucumber?
Fuck. No. You might as well have asked me to try a grand piano. I used a pickle.
Oh,
A really, really tiny French pickle.
pickles may not have been the best choice, but it's good.
And it was in the freezer, so it was kind of frozen.
Jeez, that's probably why you fainted, but I'm proud of you.
I'm fucked, aren't I?
No, you're not.
I am.
You're Oh, pull your skirt down and look at me. You're not.
Pardon my French. I think it's a good choice. I think it says I'm rugged, but not in a crystal meth addict type of way.
It's not the one. Miss, hi. If you don't mind, do you think you could run down to Train's house and get that hat? If not, it's okay.
No, I don't mind at all. You know, it's my job. So.
Thank you. Know that you are appreciated.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to go run over to Train's house and grab something ASAP.
What?
Okay, I need you or another PA to go over to Train's house and get him a special hat for him. Okay, it's kind of a rush.
You want me to go to Train's house?
Is there a problem?
No, no problem. As an official PA, I'll get right on it.
Great. Okay. Well, here's his address. Really appreciate it. It's a good choice. I think it says I'm rugged, but not like in like a crystal meth addict type of way.
No, I'm not. It's not the one.
Okay.
Miss, hey, is there any way you could get somebody to run to Train's house and get the hat? It's totally cool if not.
No, I don't mind. It's my job.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You are appreciated.
Hey, do you mind running over to Train's house and getting something ASAP?
Huh?
Yeah, so it could be you or another PA, totally fine. I need you to go over and go to Train's house and get him a special hat for him. It's kind of a rush.
You want me to go to Train's house?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem.
Oh, okay.
PA, I'll get on it.
Yeah, perfect. Here's his address. Thank you so much. You know, I think it's a good choice. It says I'm rugged, but not like in a crystal meth addict type of way.
No, it's not the one.
No, it's not the one.
Hey, miss, do you think you could go to Train's house and grab that hat? I mean, if not, it's totally cool.
No, darling, I don't mind at all. You know, it is my job after all.
Thank you. You are appreciated.
Hey, you!
Huh?
I'm gonna need you to run over to Train's house and get something AS to the AP.
What?
I need you or another PA to go over to Train's house and get him his special hat, all right? It's a rush job.
You want me to go to Train's house?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
No. As an official
Great.
PA, I'll get on it.
Yeah, okay, good. Here's his address. Thanks. I'm off to lunch.
Hope, I told you you'd be back.
May I come in? Harmless. You can frisk me if you like.
Come in.
I thought I could be of some service to you.
Service?
Yes, Poppy, actually, I'm certain you need my services. In fact, trust me when I say Square Ass Hope doesn't know the interactions that's going on between you. But she's got a man. You come here because of something, huh? Yeah, I've seen you come before. Well, you want to make money? Lots of it? I can help you.
You know those are bad for your health.
Yeah, well, so is selling fake dope and shooting people, huh? Did I startle you?
How do you know about Frenchtown?
I got a girl. Nina Brown, she actually works for my ex-boyfriend. I got him his coke connection and then made him millions, and I could do the same for you.
What's in it for you?
Be rich, of course. But you know what? Sorry about that. I like you. I think you're a legitimate, handsome hustler. See, the problem with my ex-boyfriend is he didn't listen. He kept wanting to make millions, and guess what? Now greed's got him doing time.
Aren't you moving too fast?
Maybe you're not moving fast enough.
Whoa, Shorty. I'm into the bump and grind. How about you just put a price on the cat and let me buy it?
If I buy the cat, we can get the kitty for free. Come in. Have a seat.
I don't know who this guy is.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thanks.
Are you sure? Make a really good cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Very well. You were saying?
I don't know who this guy is, but what I do know is he's not the real Black Lightning because I killed the real Black Lightning. This is an imposter trying to inspire people.
Well, he's doing a really good job. Do you have any theories of who this imposter might be?
No, but I'm going to find him and I'm going to kill him again.
Oh. And how are you going to do that?
I have Joey Toledo beating bushes and knocking on doors. He'll turn something up soon.
Huh. Are you sure you want Mr. Toledo to do this? I mean, from my impression, he's more of a neck-down sort of guy, a blunt instrument. Perhaps a little more finesse would serve you better, given the situation.
I trust Joey. He'll get the job done.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you how to run your crew. But I will say, it does need to be buttoned up, the situation, before my partners catch wind, because they're not as understanding as I am.
Yes, ma'am.
Not so fast. Sit down. What about the lost revenue?
I'm already working on a plan to replace.
Now is
Just
not the
need-
time to be making excuses, Tobias. Now is the time to be fixing things.
I'll take care of it. I'll make things right.
I know you will. Because you're about to start working with the elite power Atlanta brokers, and oh, I would hate to see you lose all that. I know it hasn't been easy. A lot of people don't understand albinos, and you lost your job as a politician, how to move underground and work with us criminals. But you adapted. You made lemonade out of lemon. Good for you. No one wants to see you succeed more than I do, Tobias. Now you can go. I have to make dinner. Simone, Simone, Simone.
Get out of my room.
I will as soon as you're coming off those new kicks.
I'm not giving you anything.
Oh, yeah, you are. Because if you don't, I will cut your pretty little face, light skin. And you need your face, don't use Zendaya. That's what I thought. Puta.
Get out of my room.
As soon as you're coming off those new kicks.
I'm not giving you anything.
Oh, yeah, you are. I'll cut that pretty little face of yours, light skin. And you need your face, don't you, Zendaya? Bitch. Hey, Ben.
Who the fuck are you?
Are you aware that the man you helped Captain Fox apprehend here at the checkpoint was an Ixis asset?
Help them. I didn't do
Are
it.
you in the market for a home sauna, hot tub, or spa tub? Say yes and follow me.
You're insane.
Like
Are
a
you?
fox. No, more like an eagle. You know, clever like a fox, insane like an eagle. I work with Ixis.
Who?
Come on, open up economist once in a while, my friend. Ixis, East Kansas City Intelligence Service. And I'm authorized to go into contract with sub-agents in exchange for intel. That's short for intelligence.
No, thanks. Not interested.
Oh, you're not interested in defending our way of life?
What? You mean like bisexual appreciation half day?
Okay, that's rude, and I didn't know I gave off that vibe. Anyways, bisexuals are not half as sexual, but twice as sexual, yeah. We can get her back here. Clarissa? We can get her out of West Kansas if you help us. Now just picture it for a second, okay? You know? Reunited and it feels so good. I don't know, Tulane or like New Orleans. Actually, serious question. Pause! Serious question. Are you really going to let her major in jazz? What is she going to minor in? Brunch? I mean, come on.
Have you been spying on us?
No, I would never. That is invasion of privacy. Listen, you can get your life back. You can get your daughter back. Okay, plus a bonus, ding, ding, ding. Take down the primary funder of West Casey's secret police, i.e. the biggest Billy Joel fanatic on the planet. It's a little ridiculous.
Stop them for doing what?
The total capitulation of East Kansas City. A municipal mind fucking of the ages. Okay, sans lube. Sans means without. I looked it up. Take a look around you, Barry. Okay, the whole country's gone through divorce. This is the last place where there is a wall splitting us right into two. And there's other states talking about it. I'm not going to mention any names. Tampa, all right? They're talking about compromise and words like common ground, and we cannot let that happen here.
Why not?
Because I'm fucking Canada! Or we're Finland! We're freaking friends! I mean, is that what you want?
My name is Ben, not Barry.
That is really disappointing, but it's not a deal breaker, Barry.
Alice would have me killed for even talking about this.
Fine. Won't do anything. That's fine. That's cool. I'm sure they'll let you fly out for a wedding, probably. Or, you know, probably Ellis will let her come down to San Antonio for a weekend. You know, San Antonio walk, the river walk with you. I'm sure that'll happen. Anyways, think it over. And also think about a home sauna, hot tub, or spa tub. Seriously. I can get you at a great price. Okay, see that? Employee of the week. That doesn't go down. That doesn't go down. All right. Keep it somewhere safe. We'll talk later. It's my lunch break.
Who the hell is she?
I'm in PR, a few cubicles down. Been here 3 years.
You know we have a very diverse office.
You know, even though women are half of the population, Satan, it is an honor to be 1/6 of this finest team.
1/7. Don't forget Johnny.
Right.
What if Rudy travels to China, learns an old stir-fry technique from some ancient Chinese master? What did I just say? Is the diner in his luggage? Or he eats a camper raw in his sleeping bag like a sushi roll. Rudy's not some farm-to-table foodie. He fries people like carnival food.
What if Rudy dies and his sister takes on his name and carries it?
Female reboot. Love it. Garrett, you writing these down? He's an only child. That's what made him a maniac. Having to spend all day alone in the vat with these fetuses. Let's just have Rudy marry some woman in the suburbs, 2 to 3 kids he doesn't have in China.
Yeah, I feel like it really like humanizes him and.
He's not human.
Oh.
We're not going to humanize
No.
something that's not human.
What if I don't know, Rudy had a girlfriend, something.
That's good.
Yeah.
He's been on his own since his wife died. Birth to their stillborn son at the end of Fried by 3, bun in the oven.
Boom. Got it, boss.
You okay?
Where are those goddamn reports, Hendrix?
Jesus, man, you scared me. Hey, cowboy. What are you doing here?
I didn't know we were having visitors today.
Yeah, I didn't know we were either. I got in a little early and could not pop in and surprise him. I know how much you love surprises. Yeah, sure do. Hey, I'm Walter.
Oh, Amy. Nice to meet you. So, how do you two know each other?
Went to high school together.
How cool! That's reunited and feel so good. So, how long are you here for?
Just tonight.
Well, that's not very long, is it?
Yeah, he's on his way to the Grand Canyon.
How fun! That's great. Like nice little road trip vacation. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, I get off in like an hour, man. So if you want, I can give you my key and hang out at my place until I can get there. Or there's
Why don't you just go now?
What?
Yeah, I mean, there's barely anyone here. I'll just cover for you if anything happens.
No, that's. I don't
No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind.
I don't think that's.
It's
you know.
fine. I don't mind. I promise.
Well, cool. Thanks, Amy.
No problem.
Let me just grab my stuff. Be right back.
It's great.
Look, I got some bad news. Black Shirts and Altura are blaming your friend Dante.
They think he's somehow part of this, but that's insane.
Well, apparently they have surveillance video.
Of Dante. No, that doesn't make sense. I've known him since Black Rain. He would give up his post life for any of us.
Well, there's more.
That always is.
Apparently the humans here in Pacific are preparing to lock out the talkers.
No. No, they can't do that.
Well, this news about Dante isn't going to help.
If they lock out the talkers, they'll starve themselves and start turning into Z.
Humans are meeting. If you want to stop this, we have to get in there right now and talk to them.
Yeah, of course.
What?
What if they're right? What if I missed it? What if Dante was turning more dead than alive and turning into a zombie and I missed it?
We don't know that. And I can tell your belief in him comes from your gut, not your head. Always go with your gut.
God, everything was... We almost had it. Everything was coming together. We almost fucking had it, and then it fell apart.
There's still time to put it back together.
And who's gonna do that, huh? Me? I doubt they'll listen to me after all this. I mean, come on. I've had my chance, and it turned to shit. It's somebody else's turn.
There is nobody else.
There has to be. I just can't do this anymore.
Yes, you can. Because you have to. Because you know, the way I know, that there's nobody else but us. We don't get to have any doubts because when we do, we hesitate, and that's when people die.
There's so much death. We're not even through it all, are we? What am I supposed to go tell those people in there, huh? How do I convince them that the dead isn't something to be afraid of, that those talkers are the reason why we're still here. They fought next to us. I mean, they're family.
Why don't you start with that?
I always look forward to your advice, Lieutenant. The offer still stands. You taking charge. I'm sure they would like someone with more experience.
You know, revolutions are fought by the young. And nobody has more experience leading these people than you do.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright, shut the fuck up!
Thank you, Lieutenant Warren. Now that I have everyone's attention, I want you to all look at each other. Remember who you are to each other. Remember that we're here because of each other and we've saved each other's lives multiple times. Remember that we're alive because of each other. And that includes the family and friends we have outside.
They're not friends, they're talkers.
They're still here. Their heart may not beat, but their soul is still intact. And who would have guessed that today death scale would be sliding, but that is the world we live in.
They still want to eat our brains.
Because they're hungry. I'm sure if you were hungry enough, we'd all eat each other as well. As long as they get their biscuits, they are no more dangerous than any normal human. Probably a little less dangerous than the bunch I'm seeing now. I know we're all shaken from the last attack on Altura. Okay, I know they were hit hard, and it looked like the Z's that were involved did coordinate some kind of formation. And we can't necessarily rule out that talkers weren't involved.
Was that why Altura's soldiers are looking for Dante?
You know Dante would never be a part of something like this.
I don't know that, neither do you.
I do know that I wouldn't be standing here without Dante. That none of us would be alive without him. We'd all be dead. Talkers, like the ones you locked out there.
They're zombies.
They're not zombies yet. Just because they don't have a pulse? When something looks at me in the eyes and asks for help, how can I say no?
Easy. No. I'm gonna come over there and kick your ass in a minute if you keep heckling. Let the lady talk.
I still have hope. And I know you all do too. Hope that this dark howl of despair will be over and that the after will come. But when that day does come, I want to be able to look in the mirror and just face myself.
What do you want us to do?
Go home and get some rest. Lieutenant Ward and I will be coming to those who are on watch, and tomorrow we will continue our search for Dante. If he is in the wind, it is for a reason.
Maybe because he's guilty.
And if he is, I will be the first to bring him to justice.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's alright, I wasn't hungry anyway.
This is just one of their little fucked up horror movies. A few days ago, a research scientist was kidnapped. Husband, 2 kids. God only knows what they're doing to her.
And you tell me this because?
The victims are all employees of the same company. They're being targeted and need someone to protect them. You happen to fit their criteria.
I'm not a Marine anymore. I probably should have done your research before you came out here.
I did. Your discharge status has been reduced to a level E3, means you can officially re-enlist as a United States Marine. You agree to help, I'll make sure this goes through, and they'll also pay you 6 figures.
You know, I might be a drunk, but I'm not a fucking merc, so...
This is a second chance. People like you don't often get those.
People like me. People like me. You mean faggots, huh?
I mean, people who can't afford to pass on opportunity when it
You know, I've
knocks.
been trying to get reinstated for the last 3 years, 3 fucking years, and you told me they're just gonna walk in here with some magic wand, everything's just gonna be alright again, is that what you're saying?
I'm offering you a mission, Marine.
Well, I don't need your bullshit reinstatement, okay? I'm doing just fine by myself.
You call this fine?
You know, fuck you, man.
Stop pretending
Fuck
you
you!
don't want back in.
Not like this. Okay, so just get the fuck out of my trailer, okay? Let the door hit your fat ass on the way out, okay?